Hi everyone, this is Carolina here, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to create a virtual field trip for your students using Google Slides. Um, First, I want to show you the one that I did for my kids last year. Um, this is a virtual field trip I created for them to explore different celebrations around Spain. The first slide that I added here for them was a slide where they could click on this picture, and this would take them to Google Earth, and then they can explore where Spain is. So it's linked specifically uh, to Spain. The second one here, I added also a video that I looked up that explains the different regions around Spain for them to kind of just get to know a little bit about the country, since I was going to have them explore different celebrations and they're in different areas. I just wanted to get to, for them to get an idea of the regions. This slide, I just kind of mentioned the different places they were going to explore. And then here is where I added the different celebrations that they were going to see. Let me just put this in presentation mode just to give you an idea how they were going to go through this. So here, if they clicked on any of these, it would take them to the slides. So I'd link these pictures to the slides that relate to the celebration. So if I click on La Tomatina, which is a tomato festival they have in Buñol in Spain, in Valencia, this is what they would see. They would find these videos that they would watch, and they just kind of get to know a little more about the festival. And then if they click here back in the van, it takes them back to this main area. If they click here on this one, this would take them to Pamplona to Running of the Bulls. So again, here I just, put together a background. I added the videos for them to explore. Some of these tell them exactly, what the origin of the celebration, and then they actually watch videos of the celebration, one of the Running the Bulls, and so on. And I added my Bitmoji with different outfits related to the celebrations, and just added little props for myself there. Okay, so we did those two. Okay, how about we go to Casteles? So, again, another celebration for them to explore. And so on. I'll go back. And then you have this Santiago de Compostela, and then Las Fallas, and so on. And then when they are done exploring this and just kind of getting to know different festivals, I ask them then to go here so they to see the assignment that they had to do. So one of the things that I asked them when they were looking at their videos, so I had them spend a day looking at the different places, and then I asked them to pick 3 of them to focus on, and their task was to write me a postcard talking to me about their experience, what they saw, and to describe the places they visited and the celebrations they visited. And I ended up giving them a template that kind of looks like this, but without the picture, without this part. And they ended up using that to create their own. And I'm just going to show you an example of that. So here's kind of the results of them doing that. So then they were able to get a picture and then just kind of add their emoji if they wanted to. And then they wrote me a postcard from the places that they visit and describe them in Spanish. So yeah, it was really nice, and the kids really liked it. And again, the idea of them, being immersed in the culture and having more of a visual experience. I think it was really great. Okay, so let me show you kind of how you can put this together. So I'm going to make one or start making one related to Argentina. So here right now, again, all I did, I opened up Google Slides and I added this background of the flag. I'll show you how to do that. If you go to background, you go to choose image, and then you can search an image. So if I write Argentina, Did I write? Okay. And then you could pick the one that you want to use. I'm just gonna put that one, which is probably what I have. So here it is. And then I looked up, and I had them already here, but I really kind of like these kind of posters. So I just looked up Argentina, actually. I think that's all I Google Argentina. Did I say that? Yeah. And then this showed up. So I'm gonna use this one. So again, if you look that up, you just right click, copy image, and you paste it. I'm actually gonna put it here on the side because I still want that part of the flag with the sun. And then just to put a title here. Now the sample I'm showing you guys a little more simple, but just to kind of give you an idea. So I could say Spanish, viaje virtual, Argentina. Okay, there. And then you pick like a little bit bigger, a different font, and so on. Something like that. Okay, so I have my cover page, and maybe I'll add my Bitmoji, the same one that I have here, and just pick whatever Bitmoji you want to add. And there we go. And actually, I want to show you guys this. You can have really cute GIFs. There's a website called jiffy.com, so you guys can go here and you can look up different things to add. To add these, if you go to copy the link, this is a little slow, but let's try again. When you want to insert these, you don't just copy the link and then paste it. Like if I did that here, you would just get that. So you have to go to insert. You're going to go to image by URL. And then you insert it there. Then you press insert. So now I should get this. That's very cute. And again, you can put it wherever you want in your slide. Anyways, so that's cute. Okay, so then one thing that I like to use is, again, we can use the same background here. I like to use like a board in the background, just to kind of give some directions and guidance of what I want them to do. So again, here I went to background, insert, and I looked, and I have that already there. I'm gonna just make a copy. I just keep that as our background for all of them. So one of the things that I looked up is I wanted to talk about Patagonia. And in Patagonia, they have Perito Moreno, which is one of the glaciers. So I thought that could be one of the slides that I talk about. So I just kind of looked up these pictures. So I'm just going to kind of put them here. And you can set this up however you want. So again, you look at pictures, you can make them bigger, or you can just, set it up however aesthetically you like in your slides. So I'm just gonna crop that a little bit and just kind of do this. And then maybe we could use that heart there and throw it in there in all our slides. Something like that. Or here, I don't know. And then I try to pick some emojis related to the slides or the places. So this one, maybe we could put it here in the cave. And you also want to add the title of the place where they are. So just insert a text box. I can write Patagonia. Let's take it. Let's try white. See what it looks like. Oh, what happened? Okay, there we go. Get a bigger font, something like that. Just do that. Okay, Patagonia. And then what I ended up doing is with the other one, I looked up a series of videos that I wanted to use. This one here, here, just show you. I just found this video that just kind of talks about Perito Moreno, the glacier, and just the area in Patagonia. Actually, I'm just gonna just trust me, guys. It's a nice video. So the way you want to insert it, so then they can see the video, the frame of the video, is you're going to go to Insert, all right, Video, and then you're going to add the URL. So you copy the URL from the video, and it should show up. So then here it is. So I have my video. I'll put it here. So again, you can set this up however you want. And then let's see, I can have another slide about Iguazu, which is the waterfalls in Argentina. And the same thing, I have my video. I'll just set this up again, similar setup, but I just did with the other one. Can do that. And so on. I'll crop this. To crop it, you just double click and this will appear. You could just move this here. So again, you can just change this however you want. It's gonna crop this, just gonna make it even here. Okay. All right, that's fine. And again, just to be, we can put the heart there too. Actually, we can maybe use the heart later as a way to go back to the main page. We can link that. I'll show you guys how to do that. And let me just add this guy. I'm gonna put myself in the falls here. Something like that. And then the title will be Iguazu. It's the name of the place here. Okay. Iguazu. Okay. And so on. And I'll insert the video that I got. So again, to insert the video, you go Insert, Video. You put the URL from your video. And then you insert it. So there we go. I have my video, Iguazu Falls. So I have these. So again, this is just kind of get an idea. Now, like I did with the other one, just to show you how I did that, I linked the slides to the different places that the kids visited. So if I had, this picture, just kind of showing them the different places that they're going to visit. I have these two pictures, and I want to make sure that when they click on this place they want to explore, that it takes them to this slide number 3. What you do is you're going to click on the picture. You're going to go to Insert. You're going to go to Link. And then here you will see on the bottom the option of slides. So I believe that's 3. So I would click it, link it to slide number 3. The same this one, we want to link it to slide number 4. And as a shortcut, you could do Control K, and that will take you to that. And then you link it, slide number 4. So now if I was, setting this up presentation mode, when I go here, if I click on this, it should take me here. Now we don't have anything linked to go back to that slide, so that's something you want to do if you want them to explore in this way, where they go to something and then go back to the main menu. So that's where the little van here came in handy. So you could put this little van somewhere. I put it there, and then again Control K. And I want to link it to slide number 2, which is where I would have the different displays of options for them. Okay, I'm just gonna link it here too. And now if we did that again, they click here, it takes them here. And if I want them to go back there, I will click on the little van. So that's kind of how you set up the going back and forth and just guiding them through the slides. So again, at the end, let's say, you want them to click on, I don't know, on me here. I'll use this one. Okay, it's not clicking. Okay, let me then use another. I know there might be emojis. So let's say that I want them to click on me here. I don't know what's happening, guys. I guess I'll just use this one. Okay, so let's say at the end you want them to click on me to go to the slide with the directions of what to do, of like create a postcard. And you would just, again, you can link this to the slide you need. Which right now I can't see for some reason. Okay, let's try it again. And I would link it to the slide. So again, at the end, and then you can, write directions like, once you finish exploring, like I did on mine here, I click on the celebration you'd like to visit, and when you are done exploring, learn, and having fun, click on Senor Execute's map. So then when they click to my map, then it would take them here to the directions. Excuse me. So that's kind of how you want to set it up. Now I have here also, now you don't necessarily have to create this in a way where you're setting them up going to different places. You could also just create a slide to share with them where they can just explore in the slide. I'm going to show you guys, and I'm actually going to add this to the YouTube tutorial to the description. There's this slide and project that was made by Amy Fly, and she is a teacher, and she orchestrated this project for teachers to collaborate together and create different slides related to different countries around the world. And she organized this so well. If you see this, there's a table of content here for you. And you can look up, there's the United States, so all the states. And then it goes into different countries, again, that people volunteer to collaborate and work on. I'm originally from Venezuela, so I did the one from Venezuela. So if you click here and you go to the slide, It's very slow, guys. It should take you to the one that I made. And here you'll find you can explore all these links are clickable to just explore different areas. And the same goes with other people that created theirs. So this you could use kind of to just kind of start you off with creating this virtual field trips. So maybe whatever subject you teach, you can maybe use some of these to do so. So I'll put the link to this wonderful project on the chat, not in the chat, in the comments. Sorry. No, I keep saying that in the description. um, anyways, so you guys can use it. And just to let you know, I think the best way to share this with your students would be to share it presentation mode, or to share it using the preview question mark are in minimal. That way they don't see the navigation tab. At least for mine, the way I set it up, I wanted to navigate in a certain way. So this would probably be the best way to do that. And I'll show you how to do that just really quick. So if I were to share this, you want to get the link. Really important, and don't forget this to do this a whole year. When you get the link, make sure you change the restriction to anyone with a link in view. Very important, guys. And then you would take the link and you would copy the link. And you see how it's like here, it's like it says sharing. You're gonna delete everything until that button, right, until the slash. And then you are going to write %. And if you do that, just to show you what it looks like when you open it that way. And it would be set up like this presentation mode. Now, the only thing, you do still have a navigation bar, so kids can actually skip around and go to different slides. So the other way for you to do this, to share it, would be to write preview question mark RM equals minimal. And just to show you again what happens when you do that. So the difference would be, hold on a second. Copy and paste it in work. Okay, here we go. Try it again. Okay, so this is what the difference is. When you set up this, there is no navigation bar. So you see a difference here. This one, there is a navigation bar versus this one. You just have to navigate it the way it's set up. So I have to go in the order that the teacher set up for the presentation. Okay. So I hope this helps. And like I said, I think, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this. And it's a great way for them to explore and just kind of be more immersed in culture, and just a fun way to do it. I will, like I said, put the link to the Learning Around the World project that was done. And if you guys, I hope that this is helpful and that you guys come up and create some wonderful virtual field trips of your own. And thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.